I think it's probably the most craziest secret that we have found so far in the game. There it is. What's up, guys? Bijuu Mike here. We're back again with Hello Neighbor. I know you guys are probably getting tired of this by now. I'm so sorry. This is gonna be the last episode, probably until the game gets updated once again. We're gonna check out some secrets because my boy, Greenhouse M13, once again came out with a trainer. And if you guys aren't familiar with this, basically it just enables us to walk around and do pretty much anything we want without worrying about the neighbor. And we can also explore. And you know what? TinyBuild actually made some things for us to explore outside of the map. So I think that's really cool. So let's check it out, guys. Whoa. I'm stuck. So TinyBuild tried to, I guess, stop Greenhouse M13 from doing this, but at the same time, they know he's going to do it, so this is what this is. Okay, I heard something pretty freaking crazy. Where's it at? I swear I heard something. So if you guys seen the last episode, a lot of things are probably not going to be that much different. I mean, I'm not sure. We'll see. So again, the neighbor's still laughing here for whatever reason. I don't know why he's still here. It's not funny. It's not funny, neighbor. But you know what? I noticed something else about the neighbor that I don't remember. I don't know if it's just me, but I do not remember these markings on the back of his head. If I could freaking find it. You see the markings? It's like a scar or something. I think his hair's different as well. I don't know. Maybe the neighbor had some serious trauma. Maybe an accident or something. Oh, over here we have a black box. What is that? I don't know. I honestly don't know what this is. Just a random black box. The crazy thing though is you never know. You never know what it's gonna be. Like we might see it now, but next build it might be something crazy and you're like, oh, that's what that was. All right, so we're gonna crank up the speed a little bit here. I don't know if I forgot to say this, but guys, I will be sure to link Greenhouse M13's channel because without him, this would not be possible to do. So be sure to check it out, especially if you'd like to download the trainer. I think that's pretty much it for this area. We'll move on to the next one. So for this part of the game, I usually just like to focus on the house because usually that's the only thing that's really different. And maybe under the house, but around here, we'll probably do around later on. I always like going inside the house just to kind of just see if anything's been different. Maybe if we can see the neighbor, if he's just chilling in here. And perhaps like see the differences that you don't see in the regular game. So like for one, the birthday cake stuff is not here. This is actually like the old build of the game. Yeah, see, no security cameras. Yeah, this is just a very old one. I'm guessing it probably helps save memory to not have such, you know, all the new stuff and stuff like that. Okay, so let's see. Let's check under the map. Anything different? I don't think so. Everything seems pretty, yeah, this is exactly the same almost. Okay, here's where it's gonna get pretty good here. All right, let's look under our house. I wanna see what's under our house. Oh, whoa. Hey, look at that. Man, already finding some juicy stuff. Let's open our imaginary refrigerator. Oh, that's nice. So this is a lot more visible than it used to be, and still it looks exactly the same. This is the apple cutscene. Last episode we didn't even know what to do with the apple, the golden apple, and I still would like to know what to do with it, but I have no idea. I think they kept it out of the game for on purpose, because I know TinyBuild did say that they were withholding some things on purpose. That way, you know, things can still be a surprise. And what's more interesting about the beta 3 build, it's only 40% of the final game. So that means we have a ton more stuff to look forward to, and that makes me really, really excited to, you know, see that. Nope. Stop right there, neighbor. Yeah, that's right. He's like, I can't move. And it's so sad. I ran into him. So if you're wondering why I don't have my face cam, it's just like last episode that I did of this, just exploring. I think my face cam would honestly be distracting, so I just wanted to focus on the little secrets because I, for one, am a huge fan of this game, and you guys probably are too as well. Unless you're really tired of me uploading of Hello Neighbor. I'm sorry, okay? Yeah, he still has those markings on the back of his head. I really want to know more about that. So real quick, let's just go under the map to see if there's any other stuff. I always want to make sure that I don't miss anything. Still have these doors from last time. This random gates. Yeah, everything seems kind of the same. We can confirm that there's missing stuff that we don't get to see, such as this. Like a missing script. I don't know what that means. And then again from last beta as well, we still have the missing script over here. Got a TV, but whatever this was is missing. Now here's where it gets good, and I don't know hardly anything about it. We're gonna look around and see all the things that may be different. I've already been kind of spoiled a little bit, but if I find it, like I have to show you guys. It's really insane. Like I think it's probably the most craziest secret that we have found so far in the game. If I could just find it. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, it's a, hey. I didn't know this was in the game still. This is the lockpick. They have it just laying outside of the map. I wonder why that is. I do know that sometimes the developers leave stuff out of the map just to make it easier for them to do something. But that's interesting. Fair warning, guys. I'm gonna say interesting probably a lot. It's a habit. It's hard to break. I'm sorry. I'm actually really interested to see if they updated any more stuff outside of the map. I want to know if the outside map is even going to play a part in the game at all. I think it's really just for looks because you get really high up on that windmill, you can kind of see everything. So if there wasn't this environment, it would look pretty stupid. One thing you'll notice is there's actually a new car. If it'll come. Here it is. Pizza. That's it. I don't know. There's a pizza truck. I don't see why they would want to put a new car. Maybe they just thought it would be interesting to add another car, but it's a pizza truck with a check mark on it. Maybe the neighbor's gonna order us, a good slice of pepperoni, okay? Now this is really, really cool. Big shout out to Greenhouse M13. Look at it, it's a Greenhouse M13. See, this is proof that Tiny Build, they knew that this was going to happen. So I'm assuming they don't really mind. Besides, they're actually withholding stuff from the game, so this doesn't even really matter, I don't believe. At this point, they're just scattering hints out here for us to find. I really like that. Yeah, so far the church, nothing's been changed about the church either. Yeah, this time around, they added a lot more references to YouTubers and stuff like this, and well, Greenhouse M13, Greenhouse M13 is a YouTuber, so I think this is just really nice of them to do stuff like that. For sure, Greenhouse M13 has contributed to the hype of the game, for us to, explore things. I don't think Hello Neighbor or Tiny Build, maybe they didn't really realize that people were going to do that, but now it's good that they're kind of following along. Okay, so here we are at the school, once again. It still, again, says, luck you. It's not nice. And then, that's a whole lot of nothing. See, there actually used to be, I don't know if this was in last build or whatever, but there used to be like a box here that was just floating, and I never understood what that was for. You probably already seen it in the thumbnail, but there's this one thing that I'm looking for that I seen on Discord, and boy, I gotta see it. Well, since we're over here already, the factory was actually going to be a sequence in the game, but Tiny Build decided to cut it out because they said it didn't make any sense. I would at least like to know what it was going to be. Maybe they'll do a video on it. I would like it if they would do a video on it, just saying like, okay, we're gonna cut this out, and this is why we cut it out. I want to know what about it didn't make sense. So moving on over here, I feel like a tour guide. I'm Neighbor Mike tour guide. Tiny Build, if you ever do a Hello Neighbor amusement park, I will be your tour guide, okay? All right? I'll be, hi guys, Neighbor Mike here. If you look over here, you find a boat, which is actually pretty crazy. Why is there a boat over here? That's new. See, it's kind of sad because this thing right here is connected to the factory. But whatever, it's not like I'm a game developer. I don't know the struggles, okay? So we got a random boat. What's under here? Yep, just a little boat, and then a bigger little boat. If this is not part of a cutscene, I don't see what this would have to do with the game whatsoever. Maybe this was part of the factory sequence that they cut off because, like I said, this is connected to the factory. And then we have over here, it looks like a crashed pizza truck. That's the same pizza truck that we just seen. Let's see. Yep, just got a red check mark. At least we get a better look at it here. Someone was really trying to get their delivery time down or something. So you already know that we're gonna check the hospital, and then what else is there? I know there's another building. I can't remember the exact name of the building. What is this? This is a weird shaped house. It kind of looks like a school as well. There it is. These are the hostages, and I know that for sure Tiny Build is trolling us, and they're like, here, we're finally gonna give them just a little bit of a taste of what the neighbor is hiding in his basement. Or at least we think these are the people that are hiding in the basement. I mean, they're the kids. When in the beginning we hear a scream, and it's probably this little girl. But then again, it seems a little too obvious. I don't know. Tell me guys in the comment section your theories and what you think about this poster. This is exactly what I wanted to find. Tiny Build, you can't just do this to us. This is insane. Are they in here? Kids, come over here with me. I will save you. I know where a pizza is. Hey, this even has a floor. Huh, it's not hollow. So this maybe was used for something. I don't know what's up with this like jumbled up Russian. It's like a weird language that's not a language. I'm pretty sure they have, they have it deciphered. They know what it means, obviously, when they're the ones that created it, but we don't. We just see like an R. I don't know. What is it, like a daycare? Because it looks like a school for sure. Maybe it's another school, like an elementary school. And maybe over there we have the high school and this is the elementary school. Oh, we can grab it. Okay, I'm gonna go door to door. Have you seen these kids? Are these your kids? Maybe there are kids. Dang, plot twist. There are kids, holy crap. Oh no, no. Dang it, it fell down. That's what I get for using the hacks, guys. Well, it's okay. You guys can just pause the video if you want to look at that. I probably would have made a few more jokes about it, but it's gone. So forget about it, okay? We're moving on. That's the stuff though I live for. I can't wait to see more story. I need to know what everything means. All right, we should probably go check the grocery store. Maybe we'll check around these houses and then go check the grocery store. So here's the hospital. With 3 cars, there's only 3 workers here, God. At this hospital, we have plenty staff available to you. Oh, never mind, there's more cars. Well, I should just shut up. Anything in it? Nope, nope. No missing children in here. I mean, this looks like a murder weapon, what I'm holding. I mean, I don't think the kids will want to come near me with this. I look like something from a horror movie. Come here, kids. So we're back at it again with the intro cutscene. Where that says welcome to whatever this place is called again. I've forgotten the name. Again, we have the shark, so they never moved that. Valve, we got some rocks, and then the bird. Really tweaked out bird. Someone help this bird. Maybe, I know where a hospital is. You want to go there? Here, let me poke you. Let me poke you a little bit. Oh, hey, there it is. Again, we have that mask. There were some good theories about this mask. Like, there was a YouTuber that has this mask, and we don't really know if that's a shout out to him or if there's something else, because also people like had some creepypastas I think they showed me, and it really looked like this mask as well, so I don't really know what this mask is yet. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. I love reading you guys' comments, especially when it comes to stuff like this. This mask used to be over here leaning up against the stores, so I don't know why they moved it, or maybe there's two masks. Yeah, it used to be leaning up like right here, but it's not anymore. And again, this looks the same. Let's try to go in. One thing I was always curious about is why they decided to change the language. Maybe to hide secrets or something like that, but it was in English before, then they just went ahead and changed it to this like weird language that they kind of came up with. Oh, and we can't forget about this weird place over here. We never understood what this was either. I'm sure a million people have made theories on what the heck this might be, but when I look at it, it looks like a giant sundial. It's probably not it though. I'm going so fast! Ah! Alright, let's go ahead and check out the windmill. Has the windmill inside of it been changed at all? No. That's a no. Well, this breeze feels great though. So we're in the school and it's like madness. These mannequins are going everywhere. You guys told me in the comment section as well, last episode, that I had to crouch down, and that totally makes sense because I guess that just makes us invisible for a short period of time. So if I would have tried that, then I probably would have done this a lot easier, but I'm just not that smart. But it actually kind of makes me feel even better that I passed it without it. I don't know if anything's been changed, to be honest. So your first question is like, who needs a chair this big, right? Oh my god. That's way scarier in fast motion. Oh yeah, the chair belongs to him. Now last time we checked this one out, there was a lot more going on. Wow. So again, this record player was here, and this is actually at the end of the first boss, or you know, when you fight the first boss. There used to be a Shadow Man, but there's no Shadow Man anymore as far as I could see. I just realized, remember last episode when we, you know, done some exploring and we seen that whole new, like, puzzle that like with the mannequin arm and stuff like that? I think they just scrapped that completely, or that was something that we weren't supposed to see. This is confirmation for sure that this is the Golden Apple Market, I believe, because of the, I mean, the lights, but not just the lights, but it's like the cars that are parked out in front of it. This really resembles the Golden Apple. I don't know what this house is, but it's a unique house. Yeah, this is odd. It's strange because why did they need to put houses here in the first place? Was it just because you can see it from inside here? Just some scenery. So we're in the Fear of Darkness map. This map, I don't know if I've ever explored it. I don't know. I definitely, oh, whoa. Whoa, that's scary. Oh, guys, look at this. It's a giant shadow. It's huge. That is kind of creepy a little bit. I kind of get tired of talking about the shadow because we don't know who it is. We could go on and on and on and on about what that is. So I kind of remember these platforms. I think they were here the last time or the first time we played this. I remember on accident, without any glitches or anything, we did get out here, but it was just like there was nothing. They've added more stuff since then. Oh wait, hey, there we go. We got some bait here. Oh, this is okay. So this is the room when you're done. When you're done with the whole thing, you teleport in here, then you can just leave. Ah. When I think of this, I think of like a child's sense of wonder or something like that. You know how kids kind of you know, make things out of proportion. And it reminds me of Rugrats. I don't know if you guys ever seen Rugrats. Maybe some of you guys are too young to remember that. But in Rugrats, they would go on these adventures, you know, use their imagination and create situations where, like, you know, like stuff like that happens. And so that's what it really makes me think of. For sure, the theme of Hello Neighbor is kids, teachers, that's basically it. Babies, kids, teachers. Alright, so you know we gotta check the basement. Of course we have to check the basement. One thing that I know for sure that is interesting is that a shadow walks around here and actually jump scared the crap out of me when I played it. No, this is like one of them. Oh no, that is him. This one actually has animations and movement. Yeah, this is the one that walks around. So for the first time, we see the shadow actually moving around. Still, absolutely no clue on what he could be or who he's supposed to be. So this is actually the best opportunity to see the character model of the neighbor. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same one. You can see these scars really well. I mean, he's shaking a lot, but he has like this dot on the back of his head. And it looks like definitely he had an accident or something like that. Or the placing of his scar is a little interesting. Maybe he's maybe someone kidnapped him, or someone captured him, or did some kind of surgery. I'm gonna be tripping out if the neighbor isn't even real. What if the neighbor's not real at all? He's like a robot or something? A big theory is that the shadow's controlling the neighbor, and maybe that scar kind of furthers that, you know, theory a little bit. Or further proves it. Maybe they like messed with his brain. He is a bit weird. I mean, look at his house. It's not out of the question, that's for sure. One of the weird things that I see here is over here. I actually found this when I was playing the game normally, but there's a shadow on... Oh, there's two shadows. Oh, look at that. That's the same picture. I thought it was a shadow, but it's actually that picture. So the white is obviously a woman. It's some kind of woman, and I think it has something to do with the neighbor. Now, the thing that I don't know is whether that's the neighbor's mom or that's the neighbor's wife. The black would obviously represent the shadow, or the black could represent the neighbor. They're all connected some way, one way or another. Maybe we are the gray. That's obviously a boy. I don't see a skirt or anything like that. I'm telling you. I know I probably change my mind on theories all the time, but I think one of the strongest ones is that maybe we are his son or something like that, because that would be the reason why we have the picture of him inside of our house. I don't know anything else that would explain that logically. Maybe Hello Neighbor might deal with some pretty dark subjects. Maybe the neighbor is our dad and he like abuses us or something like that, because this seems like it'd be our room and he breaks into it, you know, it's very angry. I just find it funny that we start in this room. What the heck? Right, why'd that move? Hey, there's a lot of umbrellas. You want an umbrella, guys? Here, I got plenty of them. Here, let's fall, because why not? Oh, God! It's so fast. All right, so I wanted you guys to be able to get a look of what he's like. He doesn't have the house on his back. I don't know why. Well, I mean, I guess there's no need to have a house on his back if you can't see it. We hear that scream. The thing is that it's like we have to be his son, or we're the person that he's kidnapping. I mean, I guess there's no way to tell. Oh, but never mind. I was gonna say there's no way to tell that we're playing as our character. But look, yeah, look at the feet. So we're in there. He goes down and he looks at us, and then we hear the same scream that we heard in the beginning of the game. I think that confirms it. We are the son, or we're the person that he kidnapped. I think what further proves that is all the weird things that go on. Maybe he's sedating us or putting us under some weird mind crap, because like none of this makes sense. This is how we see the neighbor, big scary man with a house on his back. I don't know what the house means, but sure, whatever. Even if we have that answered, we don't know why he's doing the things that he's doing. Who's controlling him? It's the shadow, obviously. Dang it. We keep going in circles. I gotta shut up now. I guess the last thing we could do is look in this house. We've seen what's down here. There's really nothing, and then when we go up here, there's nothing. Yep, that's what I thought. Well, alright guys, I will go ahead and end that episode there. Again, normal videos will resume. It's just that when Hello Neighbor updates, it's just, I have to play it. I have to make sure I find all the secrets or my life is not complete. So I really enjoy sharing it with you guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Be sure to check out some more Hello Neighbor if that's your kind of stuff, okay? Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. I'm Bijuu Mike, and I'll see you scrubs in the next one. Bye guys.